For Halloween this year, I really wanted to create a version of Cinderella's pink dress pre-tatters before she finally gets her wish from the fairy godmother to go to the ball. So I started off by purchasing this like mauve pink sort of base layer that I'm going to build on, and this like ruffly petticoat. I'm going to start by making this baby as blank as possible. All right, the bows are off. Now I'm going to try it on and find the waist so I can make a little waistband. Keeping things nice and even on either side. There we go, and now you can unfold it and have a super long strip. Honestly, as I'm looking at these two together, in the light especially, they're too close. So I'm actually going to get some, I've already ordered, some darker pink synthetic dye for this base material. Taking my 4.5-inch strips now, I am going to be simply kind of thirding them. So folding this over a bit, then like this, and all the way down, and I'm going to iron it to keep it nice and flat for me. All right, so all I did now is I added just the littlest bit of hot glue on the edges here, and I folded it over just to keep it tight, and I'll be adding a Velcro piece on the back to attach it separately so I don't have to sew it directly on. Look how perfect. Now it's time for a big bow. Here is the other piece. I have hemmed it with just an iron. I folded it and then pressed so that it looks pretty from the front. And I am going to now third this to start up my bow shape. And then we'd be able to tie around the middle, right? You kind of have this. And the bow is done. And all I'll need to do is attach it here and just make a couple of larger scale ones for the base here. It looks like most of my pieces are done. I have 3 bows for the base of my skirt. I have my top piece, and I have some extra bits that I'm going to kind of drape between the bows just to add a little extra detail. But I think I'm gonna have to split this up into 2 parts, so come back in a few days to see me dye the dress.